All right, I'll show you guys a couple things I do for my top roll that a lot of you probably don't do or don't do enough of. Hence why my top roll's probably better than yours. Check it out. All right, right here we're going to do some traditional wrist risers on my little stationary bracket here. So it's only targeting the wrist. You know, you don't want to, we're isolating the wrist here. I've went up in weight with these the last couple weeks. I feel like, you know, I don't normally like to do that because you're real injury prone to these types of motions, and it takes a long time to heal when you do get hurt. But if you've been watching my channel, I'm big on these. This is a real big component to having a good post. These are just traditional wrist reverse curls. I know you guys probably do these. You need to do them more. Develop the top of that forearm a little more, even out your arm. You know, it'll definitely help in the joint pain, tendon pain, things like that. But I really feel like this is a key component to having a real solid top roll. And these are, I'm just warming up here really. I just started back doing these a little bit heavy. As you can tell, this is probably a little bit too heavy. I'm not getting the full rep out at the top, but I'm still going well past 90, so I'm all right with that. But I started, you know, I don't like to do any of these motions real heavy, but I really like doing those. Here we're just doing some thumb workouts really. You know, I don't see a lot of guys working the thumb. You see them doing it in their trucks and so forth, and that's good, but you need to make it part of your routine. Here you'll notice when my thumb wears out, I basically start over rotating, and that's another key component to having a nice center of the table strength. You know, somebody can't just turn you over. You know, we work from negative to center, but we never work centered to winning side. This will definitely help you finish as well. Here's a better angle at it. You know, these are key to being able to finish a lot of times. And, you know, sitting in the setup, especially a ref grip where you're holding your thumb pressure down. That happened with me and Giannis. My thumb ended up blowing up about second or third match, and it was killing my back pressure. So I've been really on these the last couple weeks. And like I said, that over rotation really helps. Here we're going to do some negatives. I don't really know that they're negatives because I'm not really going just straight to the losing side. I'm really coming back to my shoulder with my palm out, and it's kind of like a backwards C motion, counter top roll, if you will. And again, all of these will help your center of the table top roll power. So, you know, you don't have to catch. Here's a little bit better angle. You know, as you can tell, I'm still coming a little bit to the losing side, but I'm coming to my shoulder and with my palm out. So again, these will help build the top of the forearm. Definitely good for your elbow pain, tendon pain, things like that. I really enjoy these. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and you know what time it is, baby. Roll Tide.